Oh yeah,
Okay?
absolutely.
I'm talking about righteous selfishness here, not the kind of selfishness, say, my ex would display, where it's what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine too, and I want all of it, and I'm not going to pay my debts. That's not the kind of selfishness I'm talking about. I'm talking about the selfishness of saying no. The selfishness of saying, no, I'm not okay with that. I need to be okay, so then I can help you be okay too.
It's the airplane mask analogy.
Absolutely. You know, you're no good to your children if you are fucking dying of anoxia.
Yeah,
And they're dying of anoxia too. Well, in the same way as I can't help people in my business free or at a lower price, or in however I want to do it charitably, I can't do that if I'm struggling for money. I'm struggling too then. It's like trying to save someone from quicksand by jumping in with them.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You throw them a rope.
Yeah.
Or a life raft or something. You do not go in after them. That's fundamental. You don't jump in the water to save a drowning man unless you're a fucking expert. Well, I'm not. That's not my job. In the same way as we can't help people in business by jumping into the swamp they're in. That's not how it works. Not unless we want them to clamber over us and drown us in the process. No, thank you. It ain't that kind of fucking party.
I remember where I hadn't been with my girlfriend for a very long time. And I don't know how we ended up on the topic of this conversation. But it was something along the lines of, you know, I come before everyone. No one will ever be more important to me than me.
She said that was the problem with you.
And we got together when we were very young. She was 18, I was 17. Woo. And she's only in the last year finally grokked what I mean by that. And it's the same as all of these fucking shit gurus say, you know, you can't make someone else happy before you can make yourself happy, along those lines. But you've always got to be putting yourself first. You have to be fucking selfish. Yeah, I hate the fact that selfish is a bad word. Like, when someone says to me, "You're well, of course I'm fucking selfish."
Very selfish. The difference is we admit it and we're open with it and we're okay with it. You know, even altruists, they get something from what they do. Altruists, they get the pleasure of doing a good turn. And have you noticed how nasty they can get when you don't take their advice or you spurn them?
Oh, it's awful. They're just like rotten.
People on LinkedIn, they're nauseating fucks who do a good turn and have to post about it. I was walking down the road and I saw a homeless person and gave him some money. Well,
I hate
great. Why the fuck do you have to tell me about it? I'm not interested, you piece of shit. It doesn't make you a good person.
I know tons of stories that I could share about you, and I know you know a handful of things about me, of just various bits and bobs that we do. But we would. I feel almost dirty mentioning it now.
I'll make no comment.
Exactly. I feel almost dirty bringing it up now, but it just disgusts me that it's
and the ones
like
who video it.
I was about to say those viral video people.
Oh man, you piece of shit.
The stance I take on that is fair. Like you're a cunt, you're a piece of shit. But if it takes a camera for you to be a better person, well, at least the person who's suffering benefits from you being such an altruistic, awful
shit
word. Yeah, it's a joke. So I'm in shock that being selfish is deemed a bad thing. And when I say that, if there's one muffin left, at one of our meetings, I'm not going to deprive one of our clients having it because I'm selfish. No, it's not what I mean.
That's not what we mean by selfishness.
Not
you
what we
need that muffin.
We don't think that's selfish. We just think you're an insensitive, inconsiderate.
We also get something from it. You get pleasure from it. And you probably get some kind of material reward in the sense you perhaps get slightly better. You get viewed more favourably by your client.
Yeah,
so you are getting something from it. So in that respect, it is selfish. What we don't do is martyr ourselves. And no, you have it. I'll be fine without the muffin.
Hey, no, I tell you what, you're spot on there. Well done for pointing that out. We are being selfish by almost not being selfish. Everything you do is not everything you do is selfish. I tell you what, even us doing our good deeds and not telling people, we're being selfish because ultimately we're doing it for those warm fuzzy feelings.